What's up, you guys? Happy Sunday. And so I'm going to have a few minutes to try to get everybody on this live. And then when I start seeing people pop on, I'm going to start talking about why balance is key to a fulfilling life. And so on Sunday, you guys, I love to spend time with my family. And so we're going to be talking about balance today. And if you hear any noise in the background, I'm actually in my room. And so my husband's in the bathroom taking a shower. So if you hear water splashing, that's what it is. And so we're getting ready to have our family day. So I want to talk about living a balanced life, okay? So I'm going to write down some things just to stay on topic. Okay. And also, if you're watching this video later in the future, then let me know that in the comments that you're watching the replay, okay? So, all right, so balance to me simply means balance between all areas of our life. So the spiritual side, your relationship, whether it's your religion or your spirituality, then your physical. And that is taking care of the physical body, right? That's the walking, that's the lifting weights if that's something you like to do. That's the just taking care of the physical body the best way you know how to. And so whether it's eating better, walking, doing some type of routine throughout your week, that's one way you can take care of the physical body. And remember, you do not need a gym to take care of the physical body, okay? And then you have the emotional side. The emotional side of the body is just our feelings and how we respond to things that happens to us. And so whenever our emotions are triggered, they're triggered based on a stimulus, right? Someone triggered us, and then the response is our emotions, our feelings, or it can just simply be words without emotion. So, and then the mental, that's your mindset. That is key to continue to live on this earth without allowing things to affect you. And all of that, you want to have community. So community can be with your family. It could be with friends. It could be with a network of colleagues. Good morning. So having community is, I'm trying to fix my shirt. Having community is important. It's important to our human design. We have to have people around us. We live in an interconnection world. And so say you have a car, right? When you take it to the service, you're taking it to somebody you trust to take care of that car. So we need each other for different things throughout our life. And so having a community of people and just really spending time with that community of people, whether it's your family, it's your friends, you have to make time for those. And so the reason why a lot of us are so maybe antsy or like feeling like that the world is falling apart is because one area of our life is not balanced. And so when one area is not balanced, then everything else falls apart. And I talk about that a lot in my mental health maintenance book, is because people have to understand that we have to have balance in all areas in our life. And so you can take care of your body, right? The physical part. But if you're not, have a good relationship spiritually, whatever you believe in, if you're not having balance in your emotional well-being, if you're not having balance in your mental well-being, then how are you feeling balance. You cannot have balance because those are the 4 key areas that you have to have balance in. And so, what do you do to have a more balanced life, right? You slow down. On Sunday, that's my day that I like to sleep in a little later because I wake up super early throughout the week. So Monday through Saturday, I get up early. And so Sunday is the day I sleep in a little later. And it's also the day that I spend time with my family because that's family day. And I spend time with my family every single day, okay? But Sunday is devoted to them. And sometimes I might even not get on social media to share anything because that day is simply devoted to them. Whether it's spending time with just my children or spending time with my mom or whoever is available at the time. Spending time with them, creating that connection, letting them know that I love and care about them. Because when they leave this earth and they're no longer with me, I can say that I spent time with them. And then I'm feeling balanced because I'm not feeling like I didn't create that relationship with this person while they were still here. And so on this road to being successful, they say work this amount of hours, do this, do that. But you're sacrificing other areas to get there. So how does that mean that's success? How is that success if every area of your life had to suffer to get there? To me, that's not success. Success is having balance in all areas of your life, being able to stay connected to the people you love in community. Not tired, not working more than you're worth, and seeing the same things happen. Burnout, stress, uneasiness, and anything that you might be feeling. Balance is the key to success. And if you have to do anything in your life that sacrifices your balanced life, then how is that success? And so I got on here because I usually promote Self-Care Sunday. It's because we have to learn to relax. And whether it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is. But you have to learn to create that balance in your life because when you're not healthy, when you're not feeling like you need to, when you're not able to connect with the people who you love because you don't understand them because you haven't spent time with them, they're looking different. You're like, wow, you're older now because you haven't really sat back to create that balance in your life. And so while you go on this journey to chase the next dollar, hey, good morning, to chase whatever you're chasing for your success and whatever you call success, because remember, success is different for everyone. Success to me is having balance in my life, being able to spend time with my family, not neglecting my body, not neglecting my mental, my emotional, my physical, my spiritual relationships, not neglecting any of that. Thank you. And so I want to leave you guys with that. Ask yourself, what is success? What does it mean to you? Does it mean you got to work thousands of hours, be burnt out, neglect your health, neglect your mental well-being, unable to manage your emotions, unable to take care of your physical health, unable to take care of your spiritual relationship? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Thank you. Great morning. Yes, great morning. What is success to you? Because I want you to really evaluate your life on those days when you can self-reflect and see how you're doing and seeing have you been neglecting any area of your life, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with the people who you love, your community relationship. I want you to evaluate those areas. And it's okay if you're not doing that, okay? The goal is not to criticize yourself because you're doing that. The goal is to self-reflect and ask yourself, moving forward, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Do I want to continue to go on this path where I feel like I'm constantly arriving at a brick wall and hitting my face? Or do I want to change this situation by remembering that me matters and the people who I love matters also, and that money is always going to be there? Because people, they think of success and they think of money, but success to me is balance in your life. And I can be a millionaire and not have balance. And so that's what success is to me. Success is being able to spend time with the people I love, being able to take care of myself spiritually, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Being able to take time to spend with my friends. That's what success is. And so today I want you to evaluate, what is success to you? And wherever you at in your life, whether you're working for a company that you like is taking more of your days than you have, I want you to evaluate what you're going to do next. I'm not asking you to go quit your job. I'm asking you to, in the midst of what you have signed up for, whether you're working 10 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, in the midst of what you signed up for, how will you create that balance in your life? Because you can create balance in any schedule that you have. It's about simply deciding to create that balance and choosing what choices are you going to make to create that balance. And so ask yourself that today. And if you want to learn more about mental health maintenance, that is all in my workbook. I can put the link below. But in that workbook, I talk about how to take care of your mental health. And I share with you about the spiritual relationship. I share with you about the emotional, the mental, the physical. And I also share about some different things that people experience, different kind of mental health issues like ADHD. I share in there that stuff. I share about anger. Because I think it's important to understand that our mental health is foundational. And it's foundational because it is what governs us every single day. And so when we're not taking care of our body, all of it, then we're not balanced. And then how can we create success from that? We can't create success for that without being balanced. So today, I want you to self-reflect. I want you to write down how you're going to create success in your life. And then I want you to start doing it. Look at your schedule and look at it and say, all right, I work 9 to 6. What can I do in the morning before 9, before I have to be at work, to take care of me, to create that balance and that success in my life? What can I do when I get off at 6? Maybe spend time with family, have dinner and fellowship, right? What can I do? Maybe I work 9 to 2, or maybe I work 7 to 8, whatever schedule you have, or maybe you work 8 at night to 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what you work. I do know that at the end of your life, you do not want to have regrets. I do know that. No one wants to have regrets. And so when you get to the end of your life, or when someone passed away that you love, you can say that you made time and you had a connection with them. Thank you. I'm glad you love this topic. I love this topic too. I think it's important to understand that we only have one life. And I think we live as if we do have multiple lives. And I think we live as if we're not going to die. Because we're all going to die. And that's just facts. We're all going to die. And so, why neglect the experience of really being completely whole? And really being with the people who you love? Because to me, some people say, oh, you don't want to make this amount of money. Yes, I will. I love to make that amount of money, of course. But at the sacrifice of my well-being and the sacrifice of my life and my family, if that's what I have to do for the rest of my life. And of course, you guys, we're going to make sacrifices, right? Anything requires sacrifice. But you don't sacrifice your whole life. No. Do you want to be living to work? Or you want to be living to live, to experience it completely? So, I'm going to be sharing my workbook below if you want to learn more about just creating that balance. There's different journal prompts that you can follow for morning and afternoon before you go to bed or whatever. But I really think it's important to create that balance again in our life because, like I said, it's foundational for your success. Success and tiredness is not success. And if you look at people who say you need to work 90 hours a week, sleep only 3 hours, you're looking at the wrong people. And that's just my opinion. I mean, you get to choose who you look at, of course. But I feel like you should not have to sacrifice yourself and your well-being to create the success you want to have and whatever success is for you. So define your definition of success. If you want to share below what your definition of success is, that's okay too. If you don't, that's okay. But whatever your definition of success is, I want you to operate in it. And I want you to create that balance in your life so that you can be living the fulfilled life that you want to have. All right? All right, so happy Sunday. I'm about to get ready to take my family to breakfast. But I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Love you guys. Bye.